What can moviegoers expect in 2023? When we look at the line UPS for this year, we find superhero films, sequels, threequels, book adaptations, a few crazy comedies, fascinating biopics about troubled individuals, and more superhero films. We're excited to see the movies we've highlighted below during the month of April for a variety of reasons. Number 6, Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Release date, April 21, 2023. Guy Ritchie is known for his signature talky crime capers, in addition to his dives into franchise fodder and high-budget tentpoles, but his most recent film shows off a new side of the writer-director. In this intense action thriller, Jake Gyllenhaal plays a special operations veteran who travels back to Afghanistan, in search of the interpreter who once saved his life, and carried him to safety. Number 5, Ghosted. Release date, April 21, 2023. This action comedy about a regular guy played by Chris Evans, who travels to London as a grand gesture to win over the girl who ghosted him, played by Ana de Armas, only to discover she's a CIA agent and get entangled in her latest mission, comes from the writers of the Deadpool movies and the director of Bohemian Rhapsody. Number 4, The Super Mario Bros. Movie. Release date, April 5, 2023. 30 years after the Super Mario Bros. Introduced Mario to the big screen, Nintendo is giving the plumber another chance. Notwithstanding the backlash to Chris Pratt's choice to play Mario on the internet, it's difficult not to get excited about this journey through the Mushroom Kingdom. The Super Mario Bros. Movie's initial trailers present a colorful universe with an exceptional voice cast that includes Charlie Day as Luigi, Anya Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, and Jack Black, who effectively plays Bowser. Who knows what other universes we could see in this eagerly awaited video game adaptation? However, we have already seen that Donkey Kong and the rest of the DK gang will appear to play a significant role in this journey. With a ton of rainbow roads, thwomps, and warp zones presented to satiate both nostalgic older fans and young kids alike, the film seems to be fan service in the greatest manner imaginable. The Super Mario Bros. Movie stands apart in a competitive field of animated films and is destined to be one of 2023's biggest box office successes. This might be Mario's greatest year yet, since Super Nintendo World is coming to Universal Studios Hollywood, and Mario is returning to the big screen within a few months of each other. Number 3, Evil Dead Rise. Release date, April 21, 2023. That the Evil Dead series is more than 40 years old is difficult to comprehend. It's even more difficult to imagine how the series would continue to exist and prosper without its founding actors, Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi. Fede Alvarez's 2013 remake of Evil Dead, which paid homage to Sam Raimi's film, but also developed a radical new vision for the franchise, was a surprisingly strong recreation of the original. The inevitable sequel, which is scheduled to release in April, received a raving review at SXSW, indicating that it will maintain Raimi's trademark gory violence and humor. The plot of the film, about a dysfunctional family dealing with their zombie mother, is distinct from that of the other Evil Dead films, but it still has the same gore-filled, laugh-out-loud tension and gore-filled gore that made Raimi's original trilogy, and the remake so fantastic. Number 2, Air. Release date, April 5, 2023. You may think that a movie about the history of a pair of shoes is boring, but Ben Affleck's film about the birth of the Air Jordans is anything from ordinary. That's right, the 90s fashion item is getting the movie treatment, and an amazing ensemble has been assembled to tell the story. Matt Damon, Jason Bateman, Chris Tucker, and Oscar winner Viola Davis as Michael Jordan's mother. As the teaser suggests, Air will explore how young Michael Jordan became a basketball sensation, and how Nike and the rest of the world immediately realized they were witnessing the creation of a legend. Although Affleck hasn't recently helmed a film, his Oscar-winning film Argo proved that he is more than capable of fusing historical drama with subtly humorous undertones. Number 1, Renfield. Release date, April 14, 2023. Certainly, Nicolas Cage has portrayed a vampire before, but when the first pictures of Cage in Renfield were released, the internet almost crashed. Who wouldn't be thrilled to see Nicolas Cage in the role of Count Dracula, especially when he's dressed this sharply stylish? But Renfield will instead center on the title character, who is sort of Dracula's assistant, and is portrayed by Nicholas Hoult. As he meets and falls in love with a traffic officer, he learns that there is more to life than helping your blood-sucking employer, played by Awkwafina. If Ben Schwartz's portrayal of Teddy Lobo, a gangster, isn't enough to pique your interest in Nicolas Cage playing a vampire, may I also add that? What else do you need to know, really? That's the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to help support our channel, please like the video, share it with others, or leave a comment below. To catch all the latest from us, subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified as soon as a new video drops. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace.